Well, hello to my YouTube friends out there. I am back. I know you guys probably wondering where the hell have I been. Well, right now I don't have on any makeup. I've been crying for the past hour or two. I have some sad news. Um, my best friend passed away today. My dear best friend died today. The Lord see fit to take her today. And I been away because I was sick. And I just went back to work today. Today's Thursday. My hair look a mess. I am just a mess. But this is going to be a tribute to my girlfriend. And I'm going to tell you guys a little history about how I met her. Her name is Thelma. And she was an LVN nurse. And she worked at the hospital where I used to work. It's called Fairmount Hospital in San Leandro, California. And when we met, we right off became friends. I worked in the respiratory unit, and that's where I met her. And I did activities on the respiratory unit. And then I moved from there and went to acute. And then I worked in rehab. So I worked all over the facility, but she worked on one ward, and that was the respiratory ward. We were friends from the time my kids were little up until they're grown. And I was at work today, and I got a text message from her daughter stating that mom had passed. And immediately I just went into a frenzy. We used to party together. We would go to concerts together. She used to always tell me I was crazy because, see, I'd take chances and do things, and she'd be like, "Girl, you off the hook," or you so silly," or she would say something. But she always was so a happy person. Never complained about anything. Never. I mean, if anything was going wrong with her, she would just breeze straight through it. Whatever it was, Thelma would be all for it. Now, I know that we all have to leave here one day, and God has a plan for us to do that. And I'm going to start crying because I loved her. She was my best friend. And what I would do when I'm on my way to work, I would call her before she go to the hospital to get her treatment, and I would like, "Wake up, Thelma, I'm on my way to work." And then I'll give her, the news of what's going on with my son James in Nebraska and my kids and my grandkids, and share all the different things in my life that I'll be going through. And I'm going to miss her dearly. I'm going to miss you, Thelma. I can't help it. I started not to do this video, but I figured if I came on YouTube, that I would have my YouTube family support me and pray for me. Sorry about that, guys. I just heard the news today, so I'm a little tearful. But oh God, maybe I shouldn't have did this video. And I had such a bad cold. I was so sick, and that's how come I haven't been on. And my makeup is all off. I cried it all off. I don't even care. I don't care. But I tell you what, God is good. Her daughter told me she went to check on her, and she was in her sleep, and she passed on in her sleep, and she didn't suffer. But I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her. That's all I can say. I'm gonna miss you, Thelma. Oh God. I hate you guys have to see me like this. But anyway, I love you guys out there. Um, please rate and subscribe. And I also have a haul that I'm going to be doing that's going to be coming up from Philosophy, um, No More Rack, Order, and a couple other things that I've bought. I got a pretty, not huge, but it's enough to share with you guys. All the new things that I have. I just kind of not in the mood to do it tonight, but I just want to share with you guys. This is a tribute and a shout out to my girl Thelma. I love you, and one day we'll probably see each other again. You know, because we don't know what God has in store for us. So I love you guys out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I had to let it out. You know, yeah, I'm going through hard times, sorrow right now, because I'm gonna miss her. You know, we all miss our loved ones that has to go and leave us, and you know, God has in store what He has in store for us. So, you know, there's really nothing we can really do about it, but just miss them when they leave us. So, yeah, and I'm springing back. I'm coming back. You know, like I said, I was sick, and I had the flu, and it was pretty bad. But I still kind of got a cold, but I'm getting through it. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys out there. Please leave your comments down below. You know, I love my comments. God bless, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.